It's the Cable MTG Show.
Hell yeah. Alright. You had to turn me and wipe you up since it was quieter. Yep. Yeah, with the mic in between us, like, we can't sit as close to it and such. Definitely more about the balance. Connoisseur of 4-drops, catching strays for gifting 5 subs. Incredible. I think you heard me. Let's see. There's a Fu Manchu track I kind of want to listen to. Oh shit, what up? Hey, the Bimp, thanks for gifting 4 subs. Congratulations to Blubby Bro, Gabrielle's Fedjag, Panther Reloaded, and EK Petra. Had a hint of old Ugly Kid Joe. I could hear it. I could see that, Void. $100 donation in there. There was. Zurish Me, thanks for the $100 tip. Fuck yeah. Zurish says, thanks for years of entertainment. You're very welcome. I am grateful and feeling honored. An anonymous gifter, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Congratulations to Inademurd, CRU 2500, Ignoble Cynic, Blazin, and Night XD. Appreciate you, anonymous gifter, if that is your real name. God, I'm such a sucker for some fucking cowbell. Hey, Big MTG Energy, thanks for paying forward your gift sub. Congrats to Decade RA. Hell yeah, connoisseur. Yeah, the Smuggler's Copter, Winds of Abandon are both tempting. I'm going to grab this Emperor Bones. This seems like the sort of start where Emperor Bones could really shine. I appreciate that premium. This is kind of like watching fireworks equivalent on Twitch. Oh shit, what up? Preves, thanks for gifting 10 subs. Congratulations to Beast Mode 131, to B-Flat9, to Degree Steve, to Farkey 12, Grantix, Nibblehelm, Regati, Jerry Salami, Fried Liver Attack, and Magic Dad 71522. Hell yeah. Hey, thanks, Mayhem Strength. It's a bunch of big donos. Oh, yeah, I got you, Tater Chimp. Popping the fuck off. If I had to give advice to someone who wanted to do this, what would I tell them? A 365? I would advise it against it for almost everybody. I think the reason to do a 365 is because you really want to. And most folks should not really want to. Feel like challenging yourself or something. I don't know. I don't know if there is a good reason to do it. If I had to change one pick in the wife draft, what would it have been? No changes there. Perfect draft. Oh, if I had to change a pick, absolutely, like, gun to my head, I probably would have grabbed the 4-mana artifact that taps for 2 and then lets you loot. I think she is unfamiliar with what that card does. but we had a good curve for it. A little marsh flats action. Yeah. A little shieldred action. Yeah. Is Caleb going to keep on saying it like that? Yeah. My dance was Abdorbs. Thanks for sharing. You're very welcome. Yeah. We knew that it was going to be fun because, like, we kept on breaking down laughing when we were planning it and stuff. That's probably a good sign. I've actually been doing well with Mind Twist lately. The Overlord plays really well in this deck, though. It's like the Overlord deck. You're very welcome, Lion. Well executed and artful. I feel like I'm being buttered up, Sir Taglo. We did a choreographed streamer dance to Erasure Always. There's no way that wasn't even a little bit cringe. But that's part of the fun. Right, Air? That's how we felt, too. And the whole point is to have fun with it. I almost like this Ephemerate, right? It doesn't, like, quite work with anything yet. Maybe Palace Jailer. We sort of need removal. I'm going to grab the Ephemerate. I think it'll end up being good. It's not good yet, but it might end up being good. Should we Jork a Rabbit? Wait, what does Silver Quill do? 2/1 counters on a creature, exile a creature power 2 or less, or just drains. I kind of dig it. Kind of dig the rabbit and the recurring too. Let's play with the charm, right? Let's play with the new card. You want to know how many guests knew it was coming? There was one guest that we had hand out streamers to the other folks, and like prime people to like join us at the end. But nobody had seen it. I don't think anyone knew that we were going to dance to Erasure Always, any of that stuff. The charm triggers the Bone Daddy. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That could be zesty. Containment Priest is a good sideboard card, but I want Skyclave. If I play this Ephemerate, I want the Skyclave in here for sure. Yeah, over the last year, I think Fu Manchu and Slamosa are the two bands that I've gotten into the most. I saw Slamosa's opening for Clutch. I might be driving to Green Bay. Catch that tour. Is that a card I want, actually? Tap 2 untap creatures, copy a triggered ability you control. Triggered ability. It's like Palace Jailer, or Sage, or Overlord, or Shieldred. I'm gonna grab this Air Temple. Love an Air Temple. Could be a really good Reclamation deck. Jack Rabbit could be good with a Temple. Do 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 do. I'll grab Overlord here instead of this Dothy. I think it fits what we're doing slightly better. Whose dick do I have to suck to get a Scrubland around here? Yeah, does anyone work in the Scrubland factory? Oh, there's something close. I'll take it. So close to a deck. So Solitude would be more exciting, but Grief Ephemerate's scary too. Oh, Clamp versus Courtyard. I think I want that clamp in case the Lingering Souls come back. Hey, Snack, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 39 months. Some King Buffalo. I saw King Buffalo is playing Summerfest this year, which is very close to me. It's like an hour away in Milwaukee. The rest of that day looked pretty bad, though. So I gotta be just driving for King Buffalo. Probably worth it. Am I a clutch enjoyer? I am, yeah. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Dr. J Hero, thanks for the $365 fucking dollars. Hell yeah. The doctor says, thanks for a rad and fun year. Thanks for fucking supporting it. Hell yeah. $1 a day, let's fucking go. I kind of want to put this Bronco. I think it could be sick here. I'll cut curtains for it. Oh shit, what up? Hey, I am Trombone. Thanks for the $36.50. Happy 365. Happy 365. Looking for more land drops here. Bidding this one. Yeah, I'll post this on Blue Sky. Yeah, let me put the cake clip with it too. Oh yeah, I'm Trombone. It's good to have some good judgment. Fuck. Yeah, next turn I was going to go guide into Staff of the Storyteller, attack for the Jacked Rabbit, get 2 1/1s, which would be enough to then jump said rabbit. Oh, it was going to be so good. But if they don't land off the top, I can Palace Jailer. Probably a land, We were going to jack that rabbit so hard. So fucking hard. It was going to be the most jacked rabbit of all time. Just never stop jacking it. Hey, thanks, Tasty Cactus. They want the landfall for their cub. I see. I see. Hey, cheers, rabbits. Yeah. Can't wait until I start my next 365. I was telling people I am going to start another streak tomorrow. Well, there's going to be a 1-day streak. Still exciting, though. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if I ended up doing another 365. 7 more years? No. Even older, even wiser? No way. You sad to have missed my wife, though? Yeah, we did a wife draft and and we watched our first dance from the wedding. And I think that went pretty well. It was fun. Folks got to see a little bit of the vibe. Yeah, cheers, McPatches. 365 Prime! I think I'll just not, right? This is not. I can't wait to exile a creature with power 2 or less. Yeah. I guess this is fine. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Silent GB, thanks for the sod, thanks for 55 months. Insane coincidence that this fell on the last day, thanks for the content the past year. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, GB. Plenty more streams where that came from. Well, that's rude. I guess I'm glad they didn't Haywire Might the Necromancy. I guess. Choose replace him. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Seymour 569. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 7-month streak there. Good time to do that. Excellent time to do that. Never a bad time to do that, in my opinion. Might be damnation or bust here. We'll see. Got me. Hey, thanks, Bahicot. And Bulwark, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 24 months. Cheers. That's not a damnation. Unlucky. Almost want to bring in Get Lost. I really dislike Get Lost, though. We have this Damnation. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Palace Jailer stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're all right. Right, Eva? I'm the same way. It's like, what is this card doing? Why would I want to play this? I was kind of hoping that a road would replace it, actually. Sage Post Elspeth could be sweet. 2 Sage tokens. All right. I'll attack first. Oh shit, what up? I exploited things with the sub, things up 46 months. Hell yeah, Peter. Yeah, I actually did a lot more streaming this year than my first 365. The first one, you can see here, 1,131 hours time streamed. The second one, 2,153. That's 1,020 more hours. It's a lot. It's a lot more hours. Go touch grass for like a week. Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of grass touching this summer. It'll be spread out though. The longest stream during the 365? I don't know. 11 hours 57 minutes was on Friday, June 20th, or Saturday, June 21st. Pretty meaty stream. And then the shortest streams were both about an hour long. And that was August 3rd, August 4th, when I was getting married. And then there was a couple short ones around the SCG Milwaukee. There was a 2-hour one and a 1-hour one. I guess Sage of the Skies doesn't give me a staff token. Lame. That one does, though. Hell to the yes. Hey, Billyson, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 75 months. Dirty D and the Thunder Chief, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 76 months. You made it! I did indeed. And Looper Croto, thanks for the 67. Draw step grief is sort of hot. We know they're drawing the dragon that currently doesn't do anything. Hell yeah, Lord Sorrow. We'll do Lord Sorrow. I told people I was like, in the immediate future, I'm like just taking this weekend, and everyone's like, I had numerous people that were like, that doesn't seem like very much time. But like to me, a weekend out camping seems like a lot of time. Doesn't seem like much to y'all, because you have not streamed every day for a year. Hey, well burninated. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Jenkelberg, thanks for the 96 months. Huh. Oh, they cracked the canopy, so they drew Orborad last turn and then couldn't play it out. I see. Oh shit, what up? Hey, McSkilled. Never doubted me. Appreciate it. Big cheers. I mean, he did solos on stream today. None planned, no. Miss Lethal? Maybe. I don't see how. The grief can be double blocked. You can give the voice of victory pro a color, but that doesn't really work. There's no way, yeah. Is it just serving with everybody? Well, to do that, I'd have to attack with Mother of Runes. And that's just not how I play Mother of Runes. Yeah, that goes against everything I stand for. Oh, we knew it from their turn, Love and Mushrooms. That's when we played the original Ephemerate. How much for a new 365? More than you got, nerd. The number I've been saying is 200,000 because it would have to, like, cover me not having a honeymoon for another year. And we're very much looking forward to it. Hey, Elephant247, thanks for the subs. Thanks for the 63 months there. Will I attend MTG events in person more often? Probably not. I didn't really attend very many before the 365 either. But I'm not just gonna like add in shit that that I wasn't doing before. I might do more events where I'm a featured creator. If stores wanna pay for my travel and stuff, those are kind of fun. Am I gonna do CubeCon? Probably. I would turn down $198,000. I would, yeah. That's why I set the number higher than that. Very little patience for haggling. I remember I was selling a collectible once. It was a painting that some people were seeking, and someone's like, "What's the price?" And I'm like, $1,800. I like this painting. I don't really want to sell it, but you're approaching me. Here's the price where I would let it go. Like, oh man, can't you do $1,700? I cannot. Can you do $1,750? I cannot. And they like whined at me and stuff, and I'm like, the price is now $1,900. And they're like, okay, I'll give you $1,800. I'm like, that is not what I said. you are still misunderstanding the situation. Would cost more or less for a 365 of no streaming? A 365 of no streaming would be very cheap, Tiger Claw, by comparison. Never haggle with someone who doesn't want to sell you shit? Yeah, exactly. Why would you do that? The Shorkai might be hard to beat, but like this relic turns on the 4th. That's tricky. I think there's like not a lot of great options there. How much for a completely normal amount of streaming? $20. Where are we honeymooning? We're going to Romania, because that's where our favorite band, Doherty Dub, is headlining a metal festival there, amongst in a very artsy city in the heart of Transylvania, in a village that's like built within these ancient Roman ruins, and the venue itself is like in the Roman citadel, and it seems really cool. And then we're also going to have time to go to this like giant spa when we first land in Bucharest. Check out some other scenes. There's like a world famous highway there that looks like really fun to drive on. Gonna do a little bit of castle sightseeing. The Corvin Castle in particular. Looks like it's worth a trip. There's some ancient Dacian ruins that are like older than the Roman Empire, with like fallen temples where we don't even like know the names of the gods that were worshipped there. And check that shit out. And then the food looks amazing. There's like this awesome German influence in their sausages and stuff. And then they also have influences from like all over other parts of Europe. And then the wine. They got grapes, vineyards that have been going for like thousands and thousands of years. They have a plum brandy that's like the national drink that I'm really looking forward to trying out. All these like random farmers distilling it at home and stuff. Looks really cool. Am I ready for the language barrier? I don't think there's much of one, Tasty Cactus. Hey, Ace, thanks for the $20 donation to make sure we get a perfectly normal amount of streaming. Hey, cheers, Ace. Good on you getting that in there. So for one, I've traveled in plenty of countries where there was a language barrier and did not have problems. Phones are fucking amazing in terms of like translating. You just like always have a translator in your pocket that you can fire off at any time you need to. The future's really cool. Sure. But for 2, apparently the youth all know English over there. Like, Romania is one of the few countries in the world that actually likes the U.S. for the most part. Maybe less so after this Iran war, but... Hey, thanks, Commando Zacko. Hell of an album. I fucking love that album. Let's switch up the mood a little bit. I'll play some folk music, or maybe electronic. Just not that at all. Hey, cheers, Emily. Thank you. The last day, no fucking way. Your wife and you are going to see The Who soon? Hell yeah. Very powerful live show, in my opinion. I actually don't know what I would do with this Elspeth if I was the opponent. And then this prevents them from blocking the troll, so the troll gets to clear Elspeth. I'm pretty happy with this turnout. Hey, cheers, Junktastic. Thanks for the sub. That combat was interesting, right? There's like stuff that the opponent could do, stuff I could do different. I was really curious what they were going to do. Yeah, tomorrow do a 366 celebration, then do a 3... Massive cake fire every day of the week. I don't know if y'all could see it from the video, but there was a lot of smoke coming off that fire. It was fucking wild. Sure. Hey, Tubbs Malloy, thanks for the sub. Thanks 105 months. You don't imagine those tiny little cake candles putting out that much smoke, though. But, like, the flames were fucking, like, it was like a foot tall or something. How about no? So I don't have a second black source, which is currently bumming me the fuck out. Fate1316 says, happy 365. Fuck yeah. What percentage of the cake was wax when it was put out? I showed a picture. Did you see the picture, Rotten Agenda? I posted it on Blue Sky. It was kind of wild. Let's exile the fucking Sword of the Meek. Let's do that. I'm like looking over the options. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Was the cashier quizzical when I bought 365 candles? No, it was such a cursed cashier order. I got a cheese that has Pabst Blue Ribbon in it. Should I try that cheese? I got milk that's like infused with Twix. I just got like a bunch of cursed items. I got fucking 365 candles, and she like didn't even blink. She was like, "Yep, this makes as much sense as the rest of this. This is fine. Everything's fine." Hell yeah, Mark. Only so many of those hoodies in the wild. Hey, Cora, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 20 months. Fair enough. You surprised I found somewhere that had 365 candles? Oh, no. That's not surprising. Last time I did a 365, I think I just ordered some online, but this time I didn't even bother. Woodman's is right next to me. It's like the largest fucking grocery store in the universe. You can get lost in the labyrinths. I scooped up the cake and I was like, and then candles are right there. Let's go. You bet that Twix milk would be great with brandy, just like everyone is great with brandy. I don't think I have brandy handy. I've been saving a single drink from like a few different very fine Japanese whiskeys, just like some of my favorite Japanese whiskeys. I do have some rye handy. Some decent rye. Have I tried Angel's Envy rye? I have not. What the fuck? I was so tricksy. It was just wasted. Overload's probably a little bit better. Let's actually do this. Oh, I fucked up. That's alright. Maybe I'll fix it next turn. The Abandoned is actually sick with the Emperor. Been real fucking cute with the Emperor this game. Yeah, Baron of the Air Temple is, like, really fucking good. I've been just, like, super consistently impressed with that land just over and over. How did new player get into standard and magic in modern? So the way that you would get into standard and modern as a new player is you would have to discover Magic the Gathering's most powerful card. Some people think it's the Ancestral Recall. Those people are wrong. Some people think it's Black Lotus. Those people are also wrong. And neither of these cards are legal in modern or standard. The card you must become acquainted with is the credit card. Standard and modern are expensive as shit. Good luck. Yeah, learn to proxy. Get some friends together that don't mind jamming proxies and just jam decks together. When I was, like, seriously grinding the SCG circuit and playing just, like, shitload of standard and modern and stuff and legacy, I was living in a house with another Magic player, and we proxied entire formats with just, like, chaff from drafts and stuff. And it was just, like, all just, like, written on the backs of the cards. And we had this... next to the kitchen, we had this, like, row that was entirely filled with just proxied Magic decks. And every night, we would just, like, jam a few hours, try new things out, try new brews, play a matchup that we were interested in, test out decks. You just gotta play so many games. Hey, thanks, Neuromancer. Good to be done. Really fucking good to be done. Troubling. Hey, take care, AJ. Have a pleasant slumber. You're very welcome. Oh, man. Dance with the Dead was so much fun. Definitely my favorite live show of the year so far. But the year is young. Oh shit, what up? Hey, E-Dog 400. Thanks for the 1,420 bits there. Your elderly beagle, Carlton, says congrats on the 365. Hell yeah. Thanks for supporting. Appreciate it. Hell of a donation. 1.2k Bitterooskies. For whatever reason, my vibe makes you want to replay the Cypro series. Cypro, not Spyro, Cypro. Spyro, sure, with the dragon. Cool. I take that as a compliment. I didn't really play those games, but... well, that seems hard to beat. Ugin's fucking impossible. Let's go to game 3. Does this hit walkers? Yeah, I guess I play it. Hate that card, but try just this one. We'll cut Mother of Runes. Mother of Runes is kind of actively bad here. Do I plan on streaming Blood on the Clock Tower soon? I do not. I am planning on seeing those folks soon, though. There's a charity event that they're running up there in Minnesota in Lodestone Games. Looks like a lot of fun. They asked if I wanted to be like a featured content person, and I was like, I do. It's going to be team trios, right? So standard, modern, legacy. But from like 2015 for all those formats. One of my partners, one of the folks I'm teaming up with, plays a lot of elves. And like elves was actually good back then, so that'll work out well. And I haven't decided if I want to play standard or modern yet. It was like right before fucking Spirits came out, so I can't do Spirits. But I could play like Red Green Tron. Congrats! Hey, Guy Muntags, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 7 months. Tinkerin. Battlesphere is pretty sick here with the Academy. Kind of hate this. Losing my witch thing. I think 2015 BIM. Was that with Tooth and Nail? Modern? No. What do you want, a Metamorph here? You want to copy a rabbit? Oh, that makes more sense. With the Retrofitter, it's a nice pairing. I was hoping Emperor Bones could get back Battlesphere or something. I guess it's just not to be. Yeah, very possible I was just supposed to draw some cards with Clamp there and try and find a direct answer to the Ugin, because now the Ugin just answers the Elspeth. And then what do I do, right? Hey, Chow Mark. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for the donation earlier. That was sick. Hey, good night, rabbits. Y'all remember when I used to stream till 2 in the morning? Now it's like 10:50 and everybody's dipping out. Might be my last game as well. My rabbits. My beautiful little rabbits. They have 8 cards in hand. Okay, they're not running out of anything anytime soon. All right. Huge thank you to everybody who I don't know, who enjoyed the fucking 365. Thank you everybody for being here. I had a great day. I had a great stream. There were some obviously huge generous donations and awesome sub trains and stuff. I had a lot of fun with it. thank you to everybody, all my guests that showed up. Some people that are like near and dear to me, some of my closest friends, and my wife, of course. Thanks to Dave for hanging out with us too, and Dave the dog. But like, thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody who enjoyed the 365. I'm glad you got something out of it. This one was rougher on me than my first one. But there were good parts too, for sure. For sure. Really looking forward to getting some camping time, some wilderness time this weekend. I think that'll be good for me. Much love, everybody. Thanks again. Keel'll be out. Much love, Warren. Much love, all you folks. Nothing if not dedicated. Yeah, right?